From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore.
Williams pass.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
DJ Moore.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Yes, 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 yes.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're going to be hungry here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
DJ Reader brought
This is
him
one
down.
of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yes, yes, yes.
Williams to throw. That's more on the quick slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Complete to DJ Moore.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Williams. And the Lions get him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
A loss of 11 yards.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Goff taking right to the air. Downfield. This fine St. Brown. This time they got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line.
25 yards
that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively.
1st and 10.
You do everything right. You draw it up right. You get double
line.
coverage. And yet you still can't take the ball away.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Daniel Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
First and 10.
Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hope for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Off the play fake, Williams gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
QB keeping this option on first and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 5.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth kick, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they're turned away again. Two great defensive stands. We've arrived at third and goal.
Back at the 8-yard
This
line.
offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Now backed up to the 8. Third and goal.
Vegas!
Putting the tight end in motion. Third and goal. It's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown.
Complete to DJ Moore.
Parlay the
Touchdown,
interception into
Chicago.
points. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
Cairo Santos
Now Cairo
lining up for the
Santos on to
extra
add the
point.
PAT. Extra point
The
set
kick
right
is
down the
good.
middle. And the Bears
Makes the
will jump out to
score
a 7-0
Bears 7,
lead.
Lions nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for
Santos
Chicago.
has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better
Raymond
judgment
on the
here as he
return.
takes a knee
The
and
Lions
accepts
take
the
over
touchback.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Switch. 20.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's
Simply put,
good
Kate,
for
that is
a
a drive
Lions.
starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
First
line.
and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 180.
From the gun, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta.
Goss pass.
And he'll have it down to the
Complete to
44-yard
number
line.
87, Sam
That is a
Laporta.
textbook first
It's a
down
gain of 8.
completion. Sets
Brings
up
up
second and
and
very
2
manageable.
at
and
the
creates
44-yard
space
line.
to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Cut. What's that?
Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a
Great
gain
throw
of
to a nice
23
route
yards.
catch to move in the
That's
chains.
good
There
for
wasn't
a
a whole lot
Lions
not to like
first down.
about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Cut. What's that?
Down crosses that quickly out wide. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4
Complete
there.
to
Second
Sam
down.
Laporta.
Quarterbacks will
Out of
look for their
bounds at
tight
the
end short in
17-yard
just
line.
about any
A gain
situation.
of 4.
They take away the
It's
deeper
now
options.
second and 6.
Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 6 coming up here.
We go tonight. We're good. 180. 11. What's that?
They're going to throw again. Goff escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
By
And that
Montez
pushes him
Sweat.
back. Third
It's a
down
loss
coming
of
up.
14.
Well, the
Brings
first
up
sack of the
third
game,
down.
Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
The Bears bringing out an extra defensive back or two. Third down coming up.
Hey, kill. Obama. 14. Hold on. Check. Maverick. What's that?
Goff back to throw. Checks it down to Gibbs. And that tackle
Goff's
stops him
pass.
after a solid
Complete
gain.
to Jameer Gibbs.
Those little short throws, they
A
are high
four-yard
percentage
gain.
and certainly bread and
It's
butter.
fourth
But
down.
they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Bates' kick is up and
The
good.
field goal is
And it's
good.
dropped back down now to a 4-point
Makes
game.
the score Bears
You'd
7.
expect him to make
Lions
most of those
3.
attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot.
Jack Fox
So they'll
to kick
happily
off
take
for
this
the Lions.
and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the
The
end
Bears
zone
take
for a
over
touchback.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one.
Swift,
Second and
the
7
Bears
coming
ball
up.
carrier.
It's a gain of
Tackle
3 for
made
him.
at
That
the
brings up
38-yard
second and
line.
7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. One of the tight ends motioning left. On play action, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, here's Williams. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down a steps inside midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Devin Duvernay.
Give him 9 on that
A
play,
gain
and
of
it's enough
9
for the
yards.
first.
You know,
And
they
the
call that
Bears
the money
first
down for
down.
a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Williams to throw on first. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first
Williams
career
pass.
interception.
Intercepted.
A lot of defenders got some offense in
Lions
their
take over
background,
first
and
and
it's been
10
my life
at the
experience
40-yard
that they'll tell
line.
you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Complete to Jameer
I
Gibbs.
don't know why every once in a while
A
I'll
gain
get
of
these little
4
flashbacks, but a
brings
little
up
play like
second
that
down
just flashes me
at
back
the
to the preseason,
35-yard
my first
line.
preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Out of the shotgun. Goff. He's one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Intended for Jamison
Well, he already has himself
Williams.
one interception in his game,
Incomplete.
partner, and throws like that
Brings
are
up
going to find him
third
another
and
if he isn't
5.
careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Tiger, we go tonight. 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. He's still going to the 30. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted.
At the 24-yard line.
Right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again, Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Complete to Jameer
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner. Toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Sit up. What's that?
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown.
For the point after.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Lions 10, Bears 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the
to kick
Lions.
this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Sure, nice little run.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Here he goes on the bootleg. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Intended for
Thrown in the direction of DJ Moore. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Vegas! What is it? Hold on!
To throw is Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Chicago.
They're set up at the 35 now.
What is up?
1st down throw by Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What is it on?
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throw on 3rd down. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner. As he finally is brought to a stop.
A gain of 21
We see it
yards.
every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
1st down. Here's Swift. And they take this in for the score.
Touchdown.
The Bears
Chicago.
take a 2nd quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some
Cairo
different
Santos
gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's
point.
hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Makes the score
That
Bears
one splits
14.
the uprights.
Lions 10.
And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180! Whirling, Cornell.
Goff to the air now. Big strike here to Williams. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made. It turned it into a significant
34-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he gets this forward to the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a
gain of
first.
15 yards.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And he's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing.
1st and 10
well, they're
at
only
the
1 play
19-yard
away from
line.
putting points on the board.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Rick Flair. Should we go tonight?
Again, it's Gibbs. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the
Brings
result
up
in the NFL
second
every
down.
time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Goff working from the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
We go tonight. White 20. Twos. What's up?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
We go. 180. Cut.
Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd
Give some credit
and
to the
goal
defense on that
at
one.
the
We don't see him
6-yard
get
line.
fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
White 20. Hey, lift. What's that?
Gone. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead.
Touchdown.
Oh, St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point.
Is good.
And the Lions push their
Makes
lead
the
to 3.
score Lions 17. Bears 14.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone
The Bears
for a
take over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready to go.
To throw, Williams. He's going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Joseph picks it.
Williams pass. Intercepted.
That's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot.
At their own 27-yard line.
You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cut. Harbaugh. White 20. 4 down.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Black 20.
Now gone. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Intended for Jameer
This one
Gibbs.
intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him
It's
with
now
a tough 3rd and long.
and 9 yards to
So
go.
far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180. Hey, kill. Super 66. Turbo set.
From the gun, gone. This is brought in by Laporta. We will get this inside the 30. The Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
A gain of
They'll
43
have 2 left
yards.
to work with before halftime.
That's good for
You
a
know, Ken, we
Lions.
often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick
1st and
return,
10
a good
at the
punt.
28-yard
An
line.
explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What's that?
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle.
Cross pass.
And he's tackled for a
Complete to
short
Tim
gain.
Patrick.
Timeout
A gain
taken
of
by the
3
offense. They're
brings
second.
up 2nd down.
And they still have one in their
at the
pocket for what's
25-yard
left of this
line.
half. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Obama. We go tonight. 180. 17. Louis. 11. Cut.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And the cover just too good there.
Pass.
Didn't find the throw that he
Thrown
was
to the
confident in,
sideline
so
and
just throws it
incomplete.
away. 3rd down coming
Brings
up.
up 3rd down
Once
and
that quarterback
6
broke the
yards to
pocket,
go.
kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Tonight. 180. Average hard.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Gibbs now from the gun. And this one does not get
Jameer
close.
Gibbs,
He
the
stopped
ball
after
carrier.
3, and that's going to bring up 4th
Tackle
down.
made at the 21-yard line.
Timeout Chicago.
A gain
It
of
uses
3.
its 2nd.
It's 4th down.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bates' kick is up
The
and
field
good.
goal is
They'll
good.
double their lead to 6.
Makes the score Lions
You know that
20.
most of these coaches really
Bears
don't crack that
14.
big smile until they get that
Jack
W with
Fox
60
to
minutes
kick off
over.
for
But
the
I see a little
Lions.
sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So it goes for a touchback.
Bears
Let's
take
see
over
what they
first and
decide to
10
do with the time they've
at
got
their
remaining
own
here.
35-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also
Williams
stops the clock with
pass
just 5 seconds
intended
left.
for Cole Kmet.
Tough one to retain
Incomplete.
through that hit. And
Leads
that'll
to
bring up
second and 10
down.
at the 35-yard line.
He'll throw it. He's trying to push the field. This is up inside the 15. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
180. 4 now. Watch the bullet. Watch the bullet. What's that?
Here's Goff. This is complete to Patrick. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Good play callers know how to utilize
That's
their
good
personnel.
for a
They know where they
Lions.
wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could
First
make that
and
initial
10
play
at the
comfortably,
50-yard line.
then go to work after.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Enough to get from the gun. And that is exactly why you rally to the
Jameer
football.
Gibbs,
Not
the
for
ball
one
carrier.
tackle, but the next guy gets him
Grady
for a loss.
Jarrett on the stop.
You know, that's so
The
hard
tackle
for me,
made
Kate.
back at
That's
his
the
own
type of
49.
effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, 76. 120. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Turbo.
Looking to throw. Gone. Cut by the open man. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead going into halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. 76. 76. Hey, let's go. Go. What's that?
Goff's going to throw for it. And he won't get
The
away.
attempt at the
They bring it
2-point
down.
conversion is no good. That
Two
keeps the
more to
score
that
Lions
lead.
26, Bears 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this gets out to the 30
The
before he
Bears take
stops.
over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams on the play action. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Complete to
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Williams on the play fake. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and your confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that.
Having gained about a handful there. Kevin fired there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up
the ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. That's going to put to St. Brown outright. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Merlin, wait, please.
Goff now on third down. Underneath, it's Gibbs. He's going to go down right along midfield strike.
A gain of 9
9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Catch made left side by Laporta. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in Bears territory.
Sam Laporta.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
180. Maverick wall.
To the air on first down. Here's Gone. That's Laporta again. First and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
We go tonight.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Again, Gone. Screen here for Gibbs. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Throwing
again, it's gone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
What? White 20. Maverick. We're good. DC. What's that?
On third and goal, Gone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
The kicker on
for the
for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. The Lions go by 19.
33. Bears 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Looking to throw here to shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Number 2,
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A handoff left for Swift. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On play action, Williams. Quick there, they bring it to the 10. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down.
A loss of 9 yards.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass. And the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Again, right side for Swift. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
He's brought down at the
6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Vegas!
Williams from the gun. He finds a Dunze downfield. Chicago!
To Rome
The
Odunze.
Bears get it back within 2 possessions. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown.
Cairo Santos lining up for the
A
extra
couple different
point.
ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win
The
a
kick
one-on-one
is good.
matchup. Whatever way you go about
Makes
it,
the score
this is the type of
Lions
upside this
33.
route can provide.
Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously
Khalif
considering a
Raymond
return
on
there,
the
did it? So
return.
that touchback going
The
to come out
Lions
to the
take
35.
over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the
Montez
line.
Sweat brought him down.
You know, we love to talk about
Tackled
corners.
back at the
Those corners that
30-yard
both love to
line.
tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to go. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out very close to what they needed, Brock.
Complete
The spot,
to
and they're spotting him
Jamison
just a little short. So it will
A
be
gain
3rd
of
down.
14 yards.
Kid,
Brings
I
up
can't tell you how
3rd
good
down.
that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Put the body on the line for his team. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And
Move
the
the
Lions first
Move
down.
the chains. Build momentum. Keep
1st and
that
10 at the
defense on its
43-yard
heels.
line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
A gain of
Goes as a gain of
25
25 yards and picks up the
That's
1st.
another
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that
1st
pass
and
to
10
him.
at the
Creating
17-yard
space,
line.
QB receiver, deliver.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run.
He
He
was
picked
brought
up
down
7.
at the 10-yard line.
I'm not kidding you, Kate.
It's a
The
gain
run
of
of
7.
that length at
Brings
the
up
NFL
2nd
level,
and
honestly,
3.
is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
180.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kid, I'll give some
A
credit
gain
to the
of 4
defense there.
yards.
Limited the gain to the
That's
outside,
another
contained him for minimal yardage.
Detroit
It was going to be
Lions
tough to stop him
first
from getting a
down.
1st down as close as they were to the
1st and
sticks.
goal at the
1st
6-yard
and goal
line.
now as they try and pad this lead.
What's that?
Again, left side for Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what
Gibbs,
could
the
be a
ball
goal
carrier.
line stand. They hit him for a loss
Montez
on 1st
Sweat
and goal.
brought him down.
I'm going to guess
A
at
loss
some
of
point,
3.
whether it's in the
Brings
huddle or
up
over there on the
2nd
bench
and
on the
goal
sidelines after
at
this
the
drive,
9-yard
QB's going to go
line.
apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Tonight. 180. Hey, kill. Last one.
Outside gives again. And the defense wins this rep. That's
Jameer
stuck at the
Gibbs,
line,
the
and now
ball
they've
carrier.
got 3rd and goal.
The tackle by Jalen
Hey, that is
Johnson.
just a terrific
The play
effort
lost a
defensively.
yard.
Now really sets
It's
you up.
now
I don't think this
3rd
offense
and
can run it.
goal.
Not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and
Hey,
goal.
5. We go tonight. 180. Shell. Super one. Turbo set.
Play action here with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. There it is. Down him. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first
A
to
loss
stop
on
this
the
game
play
as we get
brings
close
up
to our 2-minute
4th
warning.
and goal.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a 38-yard look
The
here.
field goal is
That kick,
good.
what throws a roadblock up on some of the
Makes the
remaining
score
avenues to
Lions
get back into this
36,
game. It really leaves
Bears
only 1
21.
remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot
Jack
at it.
Fox
We
to
know
kick
those
off
odds,
for the
they're getting
Lions.
pretty long.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the
The
end
Bears
zone
take
for a
over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Taking a deep shot there on
Williams
1st
pass.
down. Okay.
Intended
No luck
for
connecting.
Tyler
It's
Scott.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
I think if you look up in
He was
phase in the
covered by
defensive
Brian
encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough
Williams
play for him.
pass.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely
Intended
affected the
for
throw.
DJ
It's
Moore.
incomplete.
It's
He's been a frequent
3rd
target throughout this game,
down.
Bronk. We've seen that
And
coverage tighten up a
10
little bit more
yards
on
to
him
go.
every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. And off through the
Intended
contact.
for Cole Kmet.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
I think
It's a
every analytics
turnover
book out there,
on
Kate said,
down.
you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They're set up at the 35 now.
What's that?
Hand up running left. Here's Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this
Gibbs,
drive.
the ball
Love the
carrier.
aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made back
We
at
reach
the
the 2-minute
39-yard
warning in
line.
Detroit. Lions moments away from a 2-0 start. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Goff off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
Intended
It's
for
going to be 3rd down.
right. Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing
He was
speed
covered by
so
Kevin
often when you
Byard.
evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Right 20. Hey,
From the gun, gone. Patrick with the catch. And they haul him down just too shy of the red zone.
It's a gain of 18.
How about that play, Brock?
That's good.
On third
For
and
the
14,
Lions,
they find
first
a way to
down.
convert.
This
First
entire
and 10
play,
at the
Kate, depends on how
21-yard
well
line.
he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that
gives the ball
separation
carrier.
will create the big play down the
Montez
field.
Sweat brought him down.
Timeout Chicago. It
No
uses
gain
its
on the
seconds.
play. Second
As they'll
and
meet and
10.
decide what to do on this
At the
second down.
20-yard line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline.
Cross pass.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Laporta.
We give a lot of credit
That's
to
a gain of
receivers,
8.
and rightfully
Brings
so,
up
Kate, for
third
them going
and
into
2.
coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
The Bears into the nickel for third down. Out of the shotgun. Gone. The throw is caught. He will have the Lions first down. They can start celebrating now. This one's over.
It's a gain of 8.
They don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that
Lions
situation. All
first
they really
down.
care about are the results on
First
third
and
down.
goal at the
That's
3-yard
exactly
line.
the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he
Jameer
wiggles his
Gibbs,
way
the ball
forward for
carrier.
2.
Stop
Okay,
short of the
all
goal
right.
line.
There's a little
A pickup
progress
of
on
2.
first and goal. You
Brings
keep it
up
safe, you
second
push a
and
little
goal.
closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
180.
This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Here we go, tonight.
Setting up for the kneel down on
180.
third.
What's that?
Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.